Hello, I was asked to film this very special message for visitors to this Attorney Directory website. We value each and every visitor looking for professional legal services. And if you don't find the attorney you're looking for here, that you spend some time Googling around to find the right lawyer to represent you. But since you are here looking for someone to either defend you or take legal action on your behalf, we know you're probably pretty upset and possibly really pissed the off. We know because we've been there too, and we feel your pain. If this is your first time being sued or requiring legal services of any kind, you're about to find out why everyone hates attorneys. The thing is that you really are probably innocent and or right, maybe, and if you are, you would think the law is going to exonerate you or you'll win rather quickly and you can go back to your life because you're right and they're wrong. Very simple. The problem arises when your own attorney becomes the real person you need to worry about. For instance, let's say you lucked out and arbitrarily picked a decent attorney to plead your case and win. Easy. But then you get a bill in the mail for 5 or 6 times what you thought you would have to pay. So if you thought you were going to pay, $10,000 defending yourself, a very conservative amount, you get a bill in the mail for actually $50,000 or $60,000. Just take a moment to imagine that. This is when your legal misery really begins. Because when you bring it up to your attorney, they rattle off all the time they spent working on your case and generating all these billable hours. Like when they went to the hot dog stand, they thought about your case for a good 14 minutes. That cost you $152. When you called your attorney to wish him and his wife a quick congratulations on the new baby, that cost you $412. Or when he had his legal assistant prepare the actual bill to bill you, he billed you $197 for that. As a matter of fact, you're running up a bill right now just asking about the bill that's going to be added to the bill in the future. And if you think that's outrageous, that this person you hired to help you would you over and bill you for thinking about your case in the shower, or bill you for thinking about your case possibly in the future, maybe, that's what is going to happen. Possibly. So even though it only took maybe a couple months to win your case, your own attorney is going to sue the motherfucking out of you because their totally outrageous billing policy is bullshit. That's the way it is. And that's the way it's always going to be, whether you like it or not. And attorneys will defend this billing structure with some pretty persuasive arguments. And in the end, you're still going to have to pay them because they know the courts in all the crazy ways to get their bullshit made up fees out of you. So my advice would be to, at the very least, keep track of every fax, phone call, and communication with your attorney, because you may need to hire another attorney to defend yourself against that attorney, and so on and so on. And now you know. One final note, you may have noticed that we no longer approve any reviews. This is simply because almost no one had anything nice to say about their attorney. Ever. For example, JBlue21 says, quote, "If this guy's house was in flames and he came running out, half on fire, himself screaming in abject soul-piercing agony, I would take a baseball bat and beat his head over and 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 over until he stopped screaming like a little Or this one, quote, "Mr. of at 3 Street should rot the hell. This fucker never returns my call, continues to ask for more money, and so far I'm the one that's created my entire defense. WTF. Where do I file a grievance about this rotted mother scumbag?" Unquote. This is just a small sampling of actual reviews we've received, and they are generally filled with profuse amounts of profanity. Rather than continue to approve them, we've decided to stop. However, we are leaving the reviewing ability open because it's clear that many clients just need to vent. So we will be here for you, our visitors. Attorneys, we know you're not one of these demon succubi, and we continue to be an incredible place to find new clients. Clearly, for only $39 per month, cancel anytime, you can be listed with our gold listing. Gold listings appear at the top of all searches, and you receive a much more robust listing in unlimited categories. Click the Get More Clients button to begin. Thank you for listening to our special message, and I hope your upcoming legal adventure really is necessary and is as painless as possible. Thank you. As part of our legal disclaimer, the previous statement is for entertainment purposes only, and all of it has been completely made up. Possible, maybe, but has.